Yo, what is up, guys? This is the man in the can. It is Super Piggy Man here today with another video, and today we're going to be making another video on Kenshi. So today we're going to be talking about the Machinist, and this is going to be like another video on them because I know we made one not that long ago, and honestly it is going to be a really good video, so hopefully you guys stick around for the entire video. And without further ado, let's get into the lore of the Machinist. Now, we don't know when the Machinists actually do form, and we don't know like why they form, but honestly I have a strong-hearted belief that they probably formed around the descent of the Second Empire, when it started going all to shit, and Catalan started going crazy. I think that's about when the Machinists, Io decided to say, hey, you know what, maybe we should just collect all this technology and not let it get into Catalan's hands, because if he gets into his hands, then pretty much humans are screwed, everybody's screwed, even the skeletons are screwed. Because if you guys don't recall, I'll do a little brief on this, like maybe 30 seconds. Pretty much Catalan had gone crazy, and he started making skeletons into slaves. He had already enslaved all the humans. The Shek were pretty much their enforcers, and the Shek were starting to not trust Catalan that much, because he was starting to make thralls, which are pretty much slaves of skeletons, because he'd take out their CPU or something like that, and then there'd be automatic slaves to Catalan, because he would reprogram them. I don't really know the nitty and gritty of how he did it, but that's pretty much what was happening. And he was thinking, well, we should just take all this tech and pretty much just hide it from humanity, because we don't think they're ready. And I honestly do respect what the Machinists have been doing. Like, they've been hiding this tech because they generally believe that the general population cannot handle it. Now, these people are pretty much the opposites of what the Holy Nation does. The Holy Nation pretty much hates tech. They freaking hate it. But can you really blame them that much? Like, I know that the Machinists are located inside of the town, where, like, the town is pretty much in Holy Nation land, which is kind of funny because they're right under the nose, and they have Holy Nation statues outside. But if the Holy Nation wants to go inside the town, they'd pretty much see a bunch of skeletons, and they'd call them the fiends of narco. But yeah, pretty much Holy Nation does not like tech. They want to destroy everything, while on the other hand you have the Machinists, who are trying to save all of this tech. Now, for more lore on them, they pretty much conscripted or probably contracted all these tech hunters, or they kind of are in control of the tech hunters, because tech hunters pretty much go hunt for tech, and then they bring it back to the University of Machinists, and the Machinists take it for a small amount of cash. So you could kind of draw a conclusion that maybe they do work together in some way. But let's keep talking about the upbringing of the Machinists. Now, how they did it in the beginning, I don't even know how they were able to pretty much form a city and then get all the tech and hide it. To be honest, I don't even know where they're hiding all this tech, because you would expect that they'd have a lot of tech that is pretty much like probably close to First Empire tech, because they had been collecting it for over like 1,000 years now, and they've been collecting all this tech scattered all over the planet or all over the continent, pretty much, of the Kenshi, part of Kenshi that we're playing in. Now, it is pretty cool to see, try to see what's going on, like, is this something, you know what I mean? Like, where's all this tech that they've been storing? Now, personally, I do not know where they're storing all this tech. It could be on a different continent. They could have boats and stuff. It's kind of cool to theorize a little. But basically, on lore-wise, we do not know that much about them, other than how they might have been brought up and what they're trying to do. But honestly, I think they indirectly created the tech hunters, which were probably given their name after, a lot of these adventurers were like, hey, I want to go dive into the ruins and pretty much just risk my life for getting tech. And honestly, I wouldn't blame them, because they probably get paid really good money. Anyways, if you guys do enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe. This is a little bit more of a shorter video. I do have another Kenshi video dropping shortly after this one, which is going to be like a let's play or a free med guerrilla warfare. I'm deciding between the two of them right now. So yeah, peace.